It's a bittersweet morning here on KREM 2. Bitter because we have to say see you later to our friend meteorologist Thomas Patrick. Sweet because we are excited for you and what's next for you, Thomas. So we are going to talk more about what's next for Thomas, but we want to ask you to send in your farewell messages to Thomas, and you can see, Thomas, how well you were loved. Someone calling you a weather nerd, which I'm like,
that's the greatest honor.
It's the greatest honor, you know. Thomas embraces it, you know. But you can see a lot of congrats, Thomas. A lot of people letting you know that they were wishing you success in your next adventure, and it was great meeting you, and also the weather classroom visits too. So. Thomas, we're going to miss you, man.
Yeah, and I'm going to miss all of you. I'm going to miss all of our viewers. I'm going to miss Spokane because, like, my life has been filled with so many adventures because, like, I'm from Wisconsin, but I've spent time in, like, South Dakota and in Illinois and Indiana. So coming to Washington State was very much like a brand new experience, and I would have never known about, like, Bloomsday.
Grapple.
Well, I knew about Grapple, but I've seen so much of it since coming here. I would argue that Spokane is, like, the Grapple capital of the world because we do get it so much in early spring.
Well, Thomas, because you've been here for so long, we want to take a look back at some of the amazing things that you've done at your time at KREM.
So let's turn to meteorologist Thomas Patrick.
Thomas, what are you seeing out there?
Meteorologist Thomas Patrick, he's standing out by with his big umbrella.
Meteorologist Thomas Patrick joining us in the studio tonight.
Thomas.
Thomas, is the wind over yet?
Let us know what we can expect.
But let me tell you, in these past 5 minutes, it has started to snow.
It's not quite 1950 when Spokane had a record 57 inches of snow. That storm was packed full of hail.
Actually, this is all snow. Flooding in Pullman this week has been regarded as one of the worst floods in recent memory.
Water temperatures are a lot warmer than they were at the beginning of the month. So let's check the thermometer here.
And not only is he forecasting the weather, but he's also doing it in a monster truck. Thomas, I've never been so jealous.
There are 4 core types of air masses, hail at least the size of quarters. No more than 35 micrograms worth of particulate matter. We're in for a hot weekend ahead of us.
Today is a warm day,
I had to
and
break out the sunglasses myself.
that's right.
Can I do the weather like this? Hi, I'm over here.
So how much wildfire smoke does it take to make our atmosphere unhealthy? Well, consider this. How much salt would it take to make this glass of water undrinkable? A big thank you for inviting me to talk to the 6th graders 3 days in a row here, including on Mother's Day. Woohoo! That robin just went right past my face here.
See, this is the kind of buzz that we need in the morning hours here.
Absolutely.
I can't do big roller coasters. I just have never liked the fear, like falling. I'm a little nervous.
He says he's a tilt-a-whirl kind of person.
Okay, I gotta focus on my breathing now.
Oh no!
Yeah! Oh, right off the front rim.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm catching up. No! Yes! Let's go! Woo!
Let's go. All right. Just a jog, just a jog. There we go.
Feeling good?
Let's go! Don't get hurt!
Came around the corner, got the green light, and I just pushed all out. I love these guys in the dust. He's actually a great sprinter.
Did Thomas win? Did Thomas win?
Apparently.
We got
he whacked me. I'm sorry.
They did great. I was really surprised. Actually, Thomas has some wheels, man. Love it.
Oh my goodness, Thomas, you had so many great moments here, man. And I think something that when I watch that, it doesn't matter what you're doing, whether it's weather or out in the community or fun, passion comes to mind to me. You are one of the most passionate guys I know. You've become a really good friend of mine. And this is a really hard day for me, you guys. I'm going to really miss you, man.
I'm really glad you said passion because, like, that's what I try to embrace about everything that I do, from weather and science to Bloomsday and training, like taking that seriously and being excited crossing the finish line. Like, I just want to be passionate in
you
all
are,
phases
and
of
that's going to continue.
Absolutely. Like,
what's next for you?
Yeah, so what's next is I'm going to be heading to Waco, Texas. So from the Great PNW to Tornado Alley.
You want to move to the heat?
I will say, I did love the non-humid summers around here.
I know, right?
Like, and reminiscing over some of the the biggest weather events that I've covered here, seeing the Northern Lights for the first time has been such a therapeutic thing for me, because this has been a difficult move because I didn't really want to leave Spokane, but my career is calling me elsewhere right now, and let's just say, when I see my first tornado, which I've never seen yet in my
He's gonna be
career,
so excited.
I'm going to be quite excited, but it's going to be a really cool experience to do that professionally,
Sure.
to cover tornadoes and to cover hurricanes for the first time in my career. So there's still a lot still ahead of me, and I'm still going to be able to share it with everybody and all these
Stay in
messages.
touch on social media.
Yeah, if you're following me on Facebook or Twitter, like, you will see it for sure.
All right, Thomas, we're going to miss you. Be sure to send in your farewell messages to Thomas. You can text them to us at 509-448-2000. Thomas, we're going to miss you.